Welcome to my channel. My name is Gamertag is Cowboy Tori. I record these sessions mainly for myself to learn from them, and I'm now experimenting with adding either commentary afterwards or commentary during gameplay. I have a lot of videos or a lot of clips or recordings without commentary, so don't know yet what you're gonna see in the future. A mix of uncommented tracks, commented afterward tracks, or live commented tracks. As you might have noticed, there was a big fail on the title screen, and there's a reason for that, because these are one of my first matches that I played after almost a year not playing World of Warships. And these are part of my first battles where I still had to learn how to play again, what the best tactics are. I played it beforehand, then stopped playing it, and now since about a week from this recording, I started playing the game again. So I already have unlocked a number of ships. Mainly destroyers, because I discovered that destroyers with their torpedoes and with their sneaky gameplay is more my game style. In this part of the match I was going for the flag or for the objective, scouting for the cruisers behind me. So I'm taking a shot at that ship in the distance, because I'm getting fire, some popped smoke. Running away from the battle, but taking pot shots.
Smoke screen set.
And I think we're gonna. The other ships are also shooting at him, and there he's gone. Normally I hold back my cannon fire to avoid detection, but if you see that multiple of friendly ships are firing at the same target, you can easily join in the fray, because there's usually little risk that somebody is targeting you, especially if the bigger ships are firing at them. Going back into the fray to continue the capture. As you may notice, I'm firing my torpedoes way too soon.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Like I said, these were my first matches, still learning the game. What I'm doing here is already, so once I notice that I've been spotted, I try to move away, break the contact. Of course, doesn't help that I'm still firing my guns.
Engine boost deactivated.
And of course, I'm drawing fire from somewhere.
Critical engine damage.
Okay, that cruiser on the right. So now I'm firing my torpedoes within range. But since I'm spotted, I'm getting a lot of fire. And if that cruiser is smart, he realized that I probably fired my torpedoes, and he should be making evasive maneuvers.
Torpedoes astern.
Yep, he made a maneuver. Notice here that I'm already also a mistake. I get the warnings torpedoes, and I don't look where they are, whether they are a danger for me. Of course, I can still keep firing at this target because his bow is presented to me, so he only has a few guns aiming at me. But since he killed my companion, I'm getting back his full attention. These are more Hail Mary shots of torpedoes. And I got a lucky shot with my torpedoes or with my gunfire. And at this stage I think I'm feeling very confident. We're leading the match. So what I'm assuming is that what I was my thinking at that time was, of course, okay, let's go back, capture B. Looking from the map,
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
the battleship is far away from me, so I'm rather safe. Gonna speed this up a little bit till we get to the part where you can see my mistake. So we're back after the speed up. What has happened in the meantime? The enemy cruiser or battleship got destroyed, so the enemy now only has the carrier available. I've captured B, so I'm now in the mood of some easy prey. So hunting down for the carrier now. Making an estimated guess from where he is. I see on the mini map where the airplanes leave, and okay, I got him in my sights. And now you're gonna see a primary example of what happens if you think you have an easy kill and you can and you get a little bit target fixated. Gonna speed up a little bit more.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
So I got the target in sight. So I'm going in for the kill, very eager. Already have two kills on my list. Willing to add the carrier as my third and final kill. He's of course trying to run away, and I'm using all my 3 forward facing guns to pepper him. And to my defense, this was one of when the last time I played a year ago, there were no carriers in the game, so carriers are new for me. At this time I haven't played. That time I hadn't played as a carrier yet myself, so I didn't know what they were doing. So I thought, okay, this is an easy target, can't do me much harm. And I was not paying attention on what carriers can do. You hear my anti-aircraft guns firing. I was not realizing what's happening.
Torpedoes to port.
You hear the torpedo sign. They missed me, but I don't realize that at that moment. Not aware of the dangers of aircraft for a ship. So I'm still fixated. Okay, I'm going to go for the kill. I'm gonna shoot that carrier. because she's running away, I can't turn to use my my torpedoes, so I have to rely on my guns. You can hear muffled that my anti-aircraft guns are firing. And there they are. I didn't see them, then BAM! Target fixated, unaware of the danger of torpedo planes and bomber planes. And I paid the price for it. So the next time I played, I paid attention to the bombers and always made evasive maneuvers when I hear them coming. So I have a victory, but still being sunk in the last seconds of the battle.